If you're over 60 and think white pants are only for younger women, you're totally wrong. Today, I'm going to reveal the secret of the wealthiest women for wearing white pants and looking not just amazing, but elegant, modern, and up to 10 years younger. Stay with me until the end, because I'll not only show you what to avoid, my final tip will forever change how you see fashion. Tip number 6, with brightly colored blouses. White pants have a magical quality. They're like a blank canvas. And just like any great canvas, they need contrast to shine. Brightly colored blouses not only bring joy, but also add sophistication when styled wisely. This contrast highlights your face, softens lines, and gives you a fresh, modern vibe. Effortlessly, colors like emerald green, fuchsia, magenta, deep red, or even a rich blue can do wonders for you. Now, what's most important here is choosing a tone that harmonizes beautifully with your skin and hair color. Let's think about Helen Mirren, a woman in her 70s who still dazzles every time she appears. She has mastered the art of wearing bold colors with such admirable elegance. We've seen her in fuchsia, lime green, deep purple, and she always looks majestic. Why? Because she balances it out. She wears classic cuts, luxurious fabrics, and lets the color take center stage. No need for anything exaggerated. Avoid overly loud or neon tones, because instead of lighting up your features, they can clash with your natural beauty and take away from your elegance. It's also wise to stay away from overly shiny or synthetic fabrics that don't breathe or drape well. What you want is refined vitality, not a costume. Picture this: straight leg white pants, a silk burgundy blouse, a short strand of modern pearls, and low nude heels. It's a powerful image, feminine, polished. The white brings freshness, the color, presence, and together they turn you into the most radiant version of yourself. Go for silk blouses with a V-neck and a fluid drape, halter-cut linen tops, or button-down shirts with 3/4 sleeves, always in vibrant tones that illuminate your face. And emotionally, there's something powerful about wearing color with intention. It's a statement. It says, "I'm here, I'm alive, and I have something to say." Because queens, color is not a whim. It's self-love in fabric form. With this look, you don't just look refreshed, you look more alive. And that queen has no age. What's coming next isn't just a garment, it's a secret weapon of elegance. And if you're enjoying these tips, subscribe to the channel. Yes, we talk about fashion, but more than anything, we talk about self-worth, style, and feminine power. Tip number 5, with elegant blazers and coats. If there's one garment that can instantly transform any outfit, it's a well-chosen outer layer. Structured blazers, long clean-lined coats, or jackets with graceful draping have the power to elevate even the simplest outfit. And when paired with white pants, the combination is simply majestic. It flatters your figure, gives you presence, and projects authority with femininity. That's why it's important to choose blazers and coats in timeless shades like navy blue, ivory white, camel, pearl gray, or soft blush, colors that not only pair beautifully with white pants, but also subtly enhance your presence. Here, let's think of Carolina Herrera. The Venezuelan designer hasn't just created fashion, she is fashion. Notice how in nearly all her public appearances, she opts for upper garments that define her silhouette with grace. Her use of white and soft tones, paired with tailored blazers and polished coats, is pure inspiration for us. She's not flashy, She's precise, but not just any blazer will do. Avoid those that are too short, with exaggerated shoulder pads, or made of stiff fabrics that can create unwanted volume and disrupt your silhouette. Also, skip overly busy prints or dull colors with no purpose. A well-chosen blazer is like elegant armor. It protects and represents you. Picture an outfit: white pants, a neutral-toned blouse, and a perfectly tailored navy blazer with a single button and subtle collar. Add a structured handbag, some elegant loafers or low stilettos, and softly pulled back hair. It's a look that whispers elegance without raising its voice. Dressing with structure also affects how you feel. Psychologically, a good outer garment aligns you. Literally, it straightens your posture, boosts your confidence, and changes the way you walk. It's a visual reminder that you're in control. And if someone ever says, "Why go through all that effort at this age?" just smile and think, a queen doesn't dress for others. She dresses to remind herself who she is. Are you enjoying these tips? Then don't miss my ebook, More Elegant Than Ever. It's a complete handbook to help you refresh your image. Link in the description. Tip number 4. With cotton shirts. Simplicity doesn't mean lack of style. In fact, well-tailored cotton shirts are one of the best-kept secrets of effortless elegance. They're clean, fresh, versatile, and timeless. And when paired with white pants, you get a look that says, "I'm sophisticated, but I don't need to show off." A cotton shirt is essential because it offers a natural, breathable texture that's comfortable and ideal for achieving an elegant look without sacrificing ease. Plus, its versatility allows it to adapt to different styles and occasions, always keeping you polished. That said, it's the details that make all the difference. Avoid shirts that are too tight or with buttons pulling awkwardly, breaking the harmony and making you feel uncomfortable. Also, skip thick fabrics or childish prints. The key is in the flow of the cut, the soft drape, and the thoughtful details. A well-shaped collar, intentionally rolled sleeves, and a flattering length. Here, let's think of Diane Keaton. Although her style leans more androgynous, there's a powerful lesson we can learn from her. Her mastery of the white shirt. Diane pairs them with wide leg pants, defined belts, and always achieves that intellectual yet stylish look. But if we adapt it to a more classic feminine aesthetic, the results can be dazzling. Picture this: a white cotton shirt, slightly fitted with 3/4 sleeves and an open neckline, white pants that sit high on the waist and fall straight to the ankle, pointed toe mules, and a delicate gold chain. Pure sophistication. And the best part? It takes no effort. On an emotional level, a good cotton shirt makes you feel clean, organized, capable. It's like starting your day with clarity. You don't need drama to be unforgettable, just good taste and presence. With this cut, you don't just look more refined, you look like a woman completely at home in her own skin. And what comes next are the details that define an unforgettable woman. Tip number 3. With elegant bags and shoes. There's one thing that never fails. Accessories speak before you do. You can wear the simplest outfit in the world, but if your shoes and bag are elegant, your entire look transforms. And with white pants, those details don't just matter, they define everything. When you pair your white pants with a structured bag and shoes in neutral tones, soft metallics, or refined pastels, you create a clean and elevated visual effect. Accessories shouldn't compete for attention. They should complement your look with grace. And queen, that's an art. Now let's avoid some common mistakes. Say no to oversized, slouchy bags or worn-out fabrics that can ruin the polished effect we're going for. Also, avoid overly chunky platforms or square-toed shoes that break the delicate line of white pants. The goal isn't to suffer in sky-high stilettos, but you also shouldn't sacrifice style for misunderstood comfort. There's a middle ground, and it's glorious. And if anyone understands the power of a well-chosen accessory, it's Victoria Beckham. While her style is usually minimalist, you'll never see her with a sloppy bag or shoes that don't tell a story. She's turned the monochrome look and quiet luxury accessories into her signature. And what does she project? Control, elegance, poise. And this is where I want you to think beyond aesthetics. Your handbag isn't just a purse. It's an extension of your identity. What kind of bag are you carrying? One that screams disorganization, or one that holds your essentials and your style with dignity? Choosing a good bag means choosing to walk with order and intention. It says, everything I need, I carry with grace. And about shoes, darling, if you're still wearing those just-in-case ones that torture you with every step, it's time to let go. No more punishing shoes. There are elegant, feminine, and comfortable options out there. Shoes that flatter without making you feel like you're walking an obstacle course. Low heels, pointed shapes, quality materials. That's the formula. Soft leather loafers, pointed toe flats, kitten heels, wide strap sandals, low-heeled ankle boots, or classic slip-ons. And you know what happens when you find that balance? You don't walk. You glide. You move with confidence, ease, like the world adjusts to your rhythm. And it does, because when a queen walks with confidence, the world takes notice. Remember, great accessories don't stand out because they shout. They stand out because they elevate. And you, queen, don't need noise. You just need harmony. What comes next is sparkle, but not the kind you think. It's that special touch that makes people look your way without knowing why. Tip number 2. With modern jewelry. Yes, let's talk about jewelry, but not the kind of heirloom necklace passed down by your grandmother that, while sentimental, doesn't always match the modern woman you are today. We're talking about contemporary jewelry, pieces with design, soul, and character, because the right piece of jewelry can turn your white pants into a magazine-worthy outfit. Many women make the mistake of thinking modern jewelry isn't for their age. Nothing could be further from the truth. What we need to avoid is overly ornate jewelry, full of glitter or stiff shapes that can visually age you or give off an outdated vibe. We should also avoid tiny pieces that disappear instead of standing out with grace. The key is to go for sculptural necklaces, earrings with organic shapes, asymmetric bracelets, or statement rings that speak style. Not excess modern jewelry doesn't shout. It whispers with intention. You don't need diamonds. You need design. Think of Queen Letizia. Modern, polished, poised. In her public appearances, she pairs elegant outfits with jewelry that's clean-lined and contemporary. Geometric earrings, minimalist bracelets, or a brooch placed with precision. It's not just beauty, it's strategy. Letizia shows us that you can be modern and majestic at the same time. And now I want you to think about yourself in the mirror. What's around your neck? What are those earrings framing? Jewelry isn't decoration, it's a symbol, a story. A necklace can be a shield, a ring, a declaration of strength. The right earrings frame your face like the border of a masterpiece. Because that's what you are, living art. And you know what a woman wearing modern jewelry conveys? That she's up to date without being a slave to trends. That she adapts without losing herself. That she knows how to play without giving up control. And here's something important. Don't buy on impulse. Choose with purpose. Every piece of jewelry you wear should have a reason, even if it's just to remind you that you're alive and fabulous. You don't need a full jewelry box. You need a few pieces that speak your language and shine with you, not instead of you. What's coming next is pure magic, the art of dressing with light, literally. Tip number 1. In a monochromatic look. The monochromatic look. That secret formula that not only flatters your figure, but elevates your presence to the level of modern royalty. Pairing your white pants with a blouse, jacket, and accessories in different shades of the same tone creates a color silence that is pure visual sophistication. White and its variations, ivory, bone, cream, vanilla, have the power to illuminate, elongate your silhouette, and highlight your skin effortlessly. And the best part? You don't need prints, embellishments, or any major effort. It's minimalism with majesty. However, there are traps to avoid. Don't use yellowish garments or pieces with very different textures, because those differences can come off as accidental instead of intentional. Let's look at someone with very different energy, but just as strategic in style. Jennifer Lopez. Yes, J-Lo. In her 50s and still dominating every red carpet with a blend of calculated sensuality and conscious elegance, Jennifer has worn white in monochromatic looks, ranging from the most theatrical glamour to absolutely exquisite minimalist ensembles. The key is how she harmonizes textures, flowing white pants with a structured top and nude accessories that soften the entire look. An outfit like that shows us that this isn't something simple. It's a statement when worn with confidence and presence. Monochrome is essential because it creates a visually elongated and streamlined appearance, removing distractions and focusing all attention on your figure. Dressing in a single tone, like white, creates harmony and effortless elegance, projecting sophistication and control. And beyond that, monochrome radiates confidence. It shows that you don't need anything extra to stand out. Your presence says it all. A monochromatic outfit gives you that quiet presence that doesn't need to justify itself, because when everything flows in one tone, your silhouette stretches, your posture improves, and you simply glow, not from excess, but from balance. And that, queen, is ageless. This style also has a deeply emotional side. When you dress in a single tone, you give your day a clear intention. There's no noise, just direction, and that translates into how you feel: focused, confident, refined. It's dressing for you, not to impress, and trust me, there's nothing more powerful than a mature woman who has freed herself from the need to please everyone. She pleases herself and the world takes notice. If you made it this far, drop a "I love my style" in the comments so I know you're part of our community of women who shine from within. What you learned today is just the beginning. My ebook, More Elegant Than Ever, will show you how to dress for your body type, choose your best colors, and so much more. The link's in the description, and only the first ones to grab it will get all the exclusive content, because you deserve to look like a queen.